live. I think we're live.
We're in the red. There we go. Hey. Hello.
What's going on? Welcome to the show. Coming up on today's show, we're going to be talking about Rihanna and Nick Cannon having babies, but not each other's babies, okay? Also, some big news in the football world, a music tattoo boo-boo we're going to talk about. I'll explain that later. And the latest iPhone update, giving some really great upgrades, and of course, all the hot-ish you can handle. Now, don't forget, like and subscribe to my channel. Go ahead and share the link with your friends right now so they could join in on the chat. And if you want to show support, you know what you need to do, right? You got to send those super chats our way. They're always welcome. And if you have anything that you want to talk about, put it in the chat. By the way, one more thing. I love getting your tweets, so make sure you hit me up on Twitter at Starr, aka_virtual. And today, I got my buddy Techie joining the show. So hope you're ready to dish the hot-ish.
Hot-ish. I love the, speaking of hot-ish, look at this stage. Look at this.
I mean, I wasn't gonna brag, but fine. Let me brag. Look at the new set.
I feel like that chair kind of makes you sleepy though. Maybe that's.
Wait. What do you mean sleepy? Because my eyes look half closed. Let me tell you something, okay?
You're projecting. Anyway, don't let me steal your thunder. This is a great intro. This is great.
No, I have to say, kudos to you for pointing out the. Why don't you tell everybody what you pointed out that you saw that you're sitting right next to?
Oh yeah, look at this on this little pillow. Can I feel like what's the shopping channels in the US? Like we have Shop
QVC.
Japan.
It's like QVC.
Yeah, it's like if you call now, you can get this Starr pillow. Look at that thing. Look at that, chat. Look at that thing. That's a beautiful pillow.
We only have 2 available.
Yeah, only 2. Yeah. Well, actually, only 1 apparently.
Actually, 1. Yeah, well, we have 1 available. Maybe I'm sitting on one. You don't know.
Oh, that's right. Well, I'm probably sitting on a whole stack. That's why it looks like I'm not sitting, huh?
That would be the Starr special.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, we have to get into what's going on here, okay? Yeah. Today was National Groundhog Day in the States, and I'm pretty sure you know what Groundhog Day is, right?
Yeah. It's when the little thing pops out and...
the little thing.
Yeah.
The groundhog.
Yeah, and Bill Murray has to repeat his mistakes.
Oh, look at you bringing in the movie. Okay, well, of course, we get to find out, if we get an early spring or 6 more weeks of winter. But here's the thing. We have 2 main groundhogs that we pretty much rely on. We have Punxsutawney Phil, who comes out of Pennsylvania, right? And he saw his shadow, which means we're going to have 6 more weeks of winter. But his rival groundhog, Staten Island Chuck, what?
Is this real? I feel like you're making this up. This is
no,
a real
I
thing?
swear. Listen, go Google it. Staten Island Chuck did not see his shadow. So basically, he's telling us we're going to have an early spring. So now there's been this whole big groundhog controversy I can't even talk. Groundhog controversy that's going on here in the States because, all right, everybody usually leans on Punxsutawney Phil. And I'm not even kidding. Google. Do you want me to spell it for you?
No, I got it.
But, Okay. So because here's the thing. We just got a whole bunch of snow here the other day. So it doesn't look like we're going to be seeing spring anytime soon, in all honesty. So I might have to lean with Punxsutawney Phil this time, although Staten Island Chuck, who Staten Island's part of New York, and I should not turn my back on anyone from New York. But I'm sorry, Chuck. You effed up this time. What rhymes with Chuck?
Right.
You definitely effed up.
I feel like I just read in the news one of them died, right? No? Or did I?
Oh, that was another one. That was the third one. That's not really like an important one.
Wait. Can I make up the third one's name? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Can I make up the third one's name? Is that cool?
Yeah. Make it up.
No. Okay. So there's Punxsutawney Phil.
Yeah, Punxsutawney Phil, and then Staten Island Chuck.
Okay, and how about and then Brooklyn Bill. Is that his name? I don't know. Like what would you name the third one?
No, actually, okay. You want me to tell you what his name is?
What?
His name is Milltown Mel.
You're making that up.
I swear. I swear.
What? These like Milltown? Is that a thing?
Yeah. Milltown
is a place.
Milltown. I think it's part of Jersey. It says one of Jersey's weather predicting groundhogs. Milltown Mel. He died on Sunday. I shouldn't be laughing, but he died on Sunday, and he was supposed to make a prediction.
Milltown Mill dying. It's funny.
Well, because he was supposed to, he could have been the tiebreaker. He could have been the tiebreaker for today. So unfortunately, we are now, like I said, I'm going to go with Punxsutawney Phil. I feel like we're going to have more winter because the snow is still sitting on the ground and it sure as hell feels like winter here.
Right. Oh yeah. Still? Wait. Why 6 weeks though? Sorry, I'm all over the
Well,
map.
okay, so here's the thing that blows my mind, and I'm going to get into it with this. Like, they say that they predict, an early spring or 6 more weeks of winter, but if you actually look at the calendar, you know when the first day of spring is. So who are these groundhogs to predict anything?
Good point.
Do
they have a union? Do you think Phil
Groundhog Union?
Yeah, and Phil and what was it? Puck?
Puxatawny Phil and Staten Island Chuck.
Chuck, sorry.
Staten Island Chuck.
Staten Island Chuck. Yeah, I'm here to predict the weather. Like, how does he say? Yeah, this guy.
Oh man,
I'm predicting here 6 weeks. Sorry.
Predicting 6 weeks of winter.
What a scam! I don't know. I think it's part of big. Those are groundhogs. Those things look a little too big though to me. Like, that's not a natural size for an animal.
They almost remind me of porcupines, I guess. They are kind of big and.
Yeah, what is a groundhog? I don't even know. Like, that's a weird. Wait, that's different than the thing that stands up to warn, like when a lion's showing up, right? What is that thing?
What?
No, like
what is that? A coyote? No.
No. What?
A ferret?
No, coyotes and lions don't live in the same ecosystem. No, like the little one.
I'm confused.
It's cute. It's got like a whole family. They all stand up and like. Hey, hold on, can you see me?
As a family.
You can see me? You can see me? Ready? Like, they go like this.
Oh, they peek out?
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, meerkat.
Oh, I have heard of those. Okay.
Is that what's popping out?
Something a meerkat. No.
What's a groundhog and a meerkat? Like, my image of a groundhog is a meerkat. Something that would pop out.
See, and no. And a groundhog kind of looks like, how can I explain?
Like a fat meerkat.
You know what? It looks like a fat rabbit without long ears, I guess.
Oh, interesting.
It's weird. It's like, but it's got like, it kind of is like a fat furry rat. I don't know. They're kind of cute though. That's the thing.
So you call New York the Big Apple, and then you listen to a fat.
Where'd you go?
You listen to a fat rodent without ears. This is interesting. I have a lot to learn about New York.
Well, welcome to New York.
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense. Sorry. Okay. I'm gonna stop. Okay,
just get a pizza, get a bagel, and shut the F up.
Right.
While in your Uber.
On the Uber. Do people talk about it on the street? They're like, oh, I heard Puck and who's the rival? Do they have like teams? I don't get. Like, none of this makes sense.
Phil and Chuck. We're seeing eye to eye today.
Yeah. Yeah. Well. In this situation, it's a 3-week situation you got here. You meet in the middle.
All right, enough groundhog talk. Like I said, I'm on Phil's side. We're getting more winter. That's just what's gonna happen. But let's get into what's trending with some celebrity news, okay? Big story that just broke. Rihanna is pregnant. Huh?
Preggers? Is that the word? Pregger?
Yeah, she's preggers, yeah.
Preggers.
And it's something that we've all been speculating for a while, to be honest with you. I mean, listen, she can only hide that bump but for so long because, once it gets too big, there's no way you could say you have a flat belly. Look at that thing. It's so cute. Her and 𝙈𝙀𝙈𝙍𝙍 made the announcement. They posted these pictures, which let's just show the video because it gives a little montage. Oh, love it.
I think it's my part not to talk. That's where I
don't talk.
All right, here we go. Well, me trying not to talk is impossible, so I'll keep talking until
you're told not to talk.
Yeah. Look, I love the coat. Is like it's like asymmetrical. Look, see this part and that part are different, right?
Oh, I see what you're saying, but
was that like a banister or what do you call it? That's a concrete thing, or is the coat like that?
Oh, true. She could be walking by something because I think it is all one length, to be honest.
And I like that she's like.
Are we gonna play it?
She's opened that up, right? It seems important. I think we're working on it. All right. God. Okay. How about now? All right. Was that nice? Was that nice to have a break for me? By the way, like you had. Yeah. This is good. Yeah, there should be like the chat should be able to mute me. Yeah. This is good. It's like we need to go through the script. Everyone relax. Mute Techie. How much does her outfit cost? I have some other hot takes, so please put a pin in that, and then we'll. So I would say her outfit cost. You know, don't you hate when friends do this? They're like $1 million, and they say they guess too high.
You're gonna guess the thing that. Because you want the answer, but no, it's not going to be that simple. Like, think of something more realistic, but yet celebrity realistic. Okay.
So outfit includes necklace. This necklace.
Well, I'll break down the entire outfit, but I just want to know, like, from head to toe, how much do you think she's walking with right now?
Well, wait. Babies are priceless. First of all.
Okay. Good answer. Good answer on that.
All right, safe.
That doesn't count. That still doesn't count.
Okay. Now that we've got that out of the way, I'd say. Dang, like, I don't even know. Like, $100,000.
No, you're actually a little too high.
A little too high. Okay, $65,000.
No, bring it down a little bit.
Okay, $35,000. I was gonna say 35. What? 35.
You're close. You're very close. You want 30. The answer?
Oh, 30.
Very, very, very close.
29.
One down. Yes. $29,000 for that entire outfit. Now, here's the thing. She was wearing the pink puffer, right? Now, that was designed by Karl Lagerfeld back in 1996, so it's a classic. Sold out, by the way, but it has been found on some resale sites for a little over $10,000. So the jacket alone, almost $11,000. Then she put on this brooch from LaCroix that's around her neck, and it's got a gold cross, got the gemstones on it. $5,500. Now, mind you, she also was wearing something which we can't really see in the pictures, but it's this like chunky vintage ring, which is going for about $18,500. And the low-rise jeans, and of course the Chanel belt, which we don't even have a number on. So everything together, about $29,000.
You know what though? I think ASAP probably should have worn his coat like her. Like he should have put his stomach out in solidarity. I think that would be cool. You know, do you see that? Like he had his buttons the opposite way. He put his button. No, he went like this. He was like a V, and she was like an A, right? You know what I mean?
Because you know what? Here's the thing. He is not the star of the show. She is the star of the show. Okay, but now here's the big question that everybody's wondering. Was this not just a pregnancy announcement, but could it have also been a gender reveal because she's wearing the big pink puffer?
Ooh. I mean, better than burning down half of California, so sure. Yeah, I'll take it.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, also for the same thing, I was thinking about that, and then I looked back at the picture, and ASAP is wearing blue, so kind of negates the whole thing.
That's right. I was just looking at the angles. Yeah, fair enough.
You know, so think about that. She's wearing the pink, he's wearing the blue. So to me, I feel like they cancel each other out. But in Rihanna fashion, she just posted on her Twitter, like right before we went live, she just posted a picture of her pulling up her shirt, showing off her belly. So she's finally like doing the actual photos, because these photos that came out that we just showed, they were all over like the gossip sites, because they kind of, I guess, released the photos, but didn't use those photos as their promo pictures. Instead, she put up a picture showing her belly, and she quoted it, how the gang pulled up to Black History Month. Hey. So that she's definitely making a statement with that one. Right. Especially since she just did it on the 1st, and boom, February is Black History Month. So there we go. She knows what she's doing. she knows exactly what she's doing. Yeah. You know, here we're gonna show you the picture in a second of what she posted, which I have to say, you know what? Kudos to her. Everybody's gonna be talking about it tomorrow, but you heard it here first. Right. We broke it on Hotish, okay? Because nobody else is talking about it right now. It literally just broke.
What jersey is that, by the way? Number 9.
You're asking someone who knows nothing about sports.
Okay. Oh, there. Oh, wait, hold on. We can't see the ring from here. Wait. There it is. There's the ring.
Yeah, but you could barely see it. Barely. But I mean, look at the Chanel belt that she's wearing.
Yeah, I see it.
The jewelry, everything. But let's go back to the first picture of her pulling up her belly, pulling up her shirt. This one. Let me tell you. Oh my gosh, here we go.
Is she wearing orange gloves, or am I imagining things?
She's, no, I don't.
Sorry,
she might be. She might be. I love how you find like your attention to detail, aren't you?
What is that door? Gloss? What do you gloss? Is that donuts?
Glove.
No, because the viewers can't see it, but there's two
You're like,
door
is she
hooks.
in a bathroom or is she in a bedroom?
Yeah.
Where was this photo taken? Here, look at,
to the right or left?
okay, look. This is the photo that she just posted with the quote, "How the gang pulled up to Black History Month." So yes, this just went up less than an hour ago.
That's funny. Oh,
everyone's going to be talking about this.
Yeah, this is great.
Oh yeah, we're breaking news right now. We're breaking the news. So FYI, everybody, you'll be getting a chance to see this on all the tabloids within probably the next hour or two, I would say.
Okay, I'll ask. Now I have a relevant question. All right.
Okay.
I'm not talking about the doorknob in the background.
Oh no! Here we go.
When is the baby due? See, that's a normal.
Okay,
question,
okay, that is a normal question, and we don't know yet because
Oh.
she's obviously kept this quiet for so long. But look, you can see that she's clearly not like, it's not early on, but it's also. Well, here's the thing: you can't really always tell on a woman. She could be ready to pop. Like, oh, you stop touching her belly.
Am I taking care of it? I don't know. Like, what am I supposed to be doing?
Are you trying to feel if it's a boy or girl?
Yeah. Hold on, let me check. I'm the doctor here. There's a kick. Okay. Now, Rihanna, you don't have to wear gloves. I wear the gloves in this situation as the doctor. This is a bit weird, but okay. You're still my
What do you feel in there?
Gloves. Okay.
Do you feel a baby?
Yeah. Well, I was gonna open the door on this doorknob. This looks more.
Oh no! Don't open the door.
Okay,
She's
okay,
half
okay.
naked.
We're back over here. Okay. I'd say it's a boy.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess when she pops, we'll find out.
Okay, we'll call it. Do you want to bet on this? All right, we'll bet.
All right. You say boy, I say girl. I'm going to say girl because you know what? I feel like first of all, whatever the baby is, boy or girl, this baby is going to be the most well-dressed baby ever.
Yeah.
But then, wait, we do have to talk about one more thing. The Drake memes that have been popping out because of this have been insanely funny.
Well,
because that her and Drake had a little thing.
Yeah.
And then they had a fallout.
Uh-huh.
And how about this? Once she made the announcement that she was pregnant, he went and unfollowed 𝙈𝙀𝘼𝙍𝙍 on Instagram. So he's a little butthurt.
Interesting.
However, this is another thing I thought about. Why is he so mad when he has his own baby?
Yeah, shouldn't he? It doesn't multiple. I mean, he's got. Yeah.
No, Drake only has one. This isn't Nick Cannon yet.
Right.
Hold on.
Sorry. Well, no, sorry. The thing is now, every time I hear his name, I think about the hot sauce thing, but we shouldn't talk about that now, right?
Oh, you do remember that story.
You remember that story, but we're not going to talk about that here.
Why? We talked about it here a couple weeks ago, but we don't need.
Okay. Never mind.
We don't need to re-bring it up. But you know what? Go back about. I think it was like 2 weeks ago. Go back to maybe 3 weeks ago, and check out the older show where we talk about Drake and hot sauce. It's a really good story. Anyway, moving on. Talking about babies. Nick Cannon had his 8th baby, or I should say his 8th baby is on the way with model 𝙈𝙀𝙈𝙍𝙍. Now, here's the thing. Nobody even knew that he was expecting another baby. Okay, because this is the crazy part. He just mourned the loss of his 7th child last month.
Oof.
His baby was a couple months old, passed away of a brain tumor. And people are saying it's so insensitive of him because now all of a sudden it's like he has another baby on the way. So people first were like, wait a second. Did he go and just get this girl pregnant? But no, she's actually I think she's close to 5 weeks pregnant.
Okay.
I'm sorry, 5 months pregnant.
Yeah.
She's close to 5 months. I'm sorry.
Enough about pregnancy. Okay. Sorry.
No. I'm thinking in my head. I'm doing 100 thoughts at once. My bad. 5 months pregnant. So obviously, when this baby passed away last month, she's been pregnant, and she also held back from making any type of pregnancy announcement because Nick knew that his other child was, not doing well and wasn't going to make it, too long. So she wanted to, keep this private, and she tried to actually keep this whole entire baby gender reveal thing private as well. However, kind of leaked this weekend. So he had to go on his show and talk about it. And
this is a girl because the balloons are pink. So if there's anything I've learned from your past comment is that this is the time to reveal through these pictures, right? So
but no, I heard she's having a boy because the gender reveal part.
How does this work? None of this makes sense anymore.
Well, because they're taking a photo probably by the pink balloons. Because at every baby gender reveal party, you have both colors. So this is probably the pink section.
But Okay, but they're on the beach with these nice chairs. What are these chairs? None of this makes sense to me. Like,
yeah, they have like an outdoor.
There's a camera down here. You see where I'm pointing? Why don't we have that photo? Why do we have the photo of the photo being taken? That's
well, because that photo down there was probably the paparazzi photo, no, that was probably the professional photo. That's what it is, because they're looking at that camera.
Maybe if you think it's a boy, then my prediction would be that this camera right here, down here, this is the one looking at blue. This is the one they're gonna send to the friends like a week earlier before this photo, right? It's like the Kardashian thing.
To confuse them.
Yeah. And they send it out. They're like, "Oh, guys, gender reveal. Don't tell anybody. Right? And then everyone's like, "Oh, Nick Cannon. They're having another girl." And then he drops the blue balloon photo the next week. How about that?
Man. I mean,
should I be a celebrity?
I'll go with you on that.
I figured this out. This is.
Yeah. Maybe you should be the one that leaks the info to the celebrity to the paparazzi. But then again, you might get it so wrong that everybody's gonna be so confused with you.
I'm like, Nick Cannon chair reveal. He loves clear chairs.
He loves chairs on the beach. It's like, but wait, why were they taking this picture? No reason. They were just walking down the beach.
I've never met this woman in my life.
No idea who she is. But you know who she is? She actually used to be married to a former NFL star. His name was Johnny Manziel. Now, I'm not a huge football fan, so I don't really know exactly who he is. But they were married for a couple of years. She's a model and influencer, a real estate agent. And she's been on Wildin' Out, which obviously is Nick's show, which is obviously how they met. And that would mean this is the second woman off the show that he impregnated, which I am just blown away by, because the last one is the one that just lost the baby.
You might just say he's I was gonna make a joke, but after you just finished that, I can't make a joke. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Well, okay, but wait. Let's keep it going, because you want to know why he. You want to know why this? Okay. This is supposed to be, I think, the last baby, because this was a whoops baby, by the way. This wasn't planned. However, he was talking to his therapist, and he was like, "What do I do? I already have like 8 kids, like 8th on the way." And she's like, "Maybe you need to be celibate for a while." So, okay, right after he found out she got pregnant, which obviously was probably about like 6 weeks in or so, he decided to go on the celibacy journey, which he talked about, the end of last year. And he was saying, I'm going to be celibate till 2022 at the very least. So he was asked on his show, clearly the celibacy thing hasn't worked out for you. He's like, no, I've been good. Right up until like the new year. He's like, a couple of days before New Year's Eve, he like caved. But now that has me thinking, does that mean more baby announcements are going to be coming from him this year? Because I have a feeling that he's just going to be the horn dog that he is. Right. And continue to just impregnate women. And I just think to myself, what does Mariah think of all of this? Because Mariah has his first 2 kids.
Yep.
And here's the thing, she doesn't want to be related to anyone, but everybody's like, oh, my kid's half sister and brother are Mariah's kids. Like, they're going to be excited over that, but she's definitely not excited over this. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
I think, so first of all, I like his outfit. I'm looking at this all white.
Because he's all in white?
No, but like I like the glasses. Like I can't tell from the smile. So I want the other photo to see if he's smiling or he's like, man, like I just did the celibacy thing. Like I want to see. Oh wait. Thank you for the tag. Thank you, Nasu. Wait, it's Nick Cannon. Okay.
No, she just has to click the right arrow. Just click the little arrow.
That was funny. Oh, there you go.
Oh, there we go.
They're happy. That's nice. Yeah, great. Another life in the world. Fantastic. Oh, it's a boy. You were right. Oh, look at that.
See, I told you.
Man, I should. Yeah, look at that. Oh, now we know who they are.
I should. You know what? I should have made a monetary bet on that one.
I was about to bet, but look at they're so happy.
Is that a super chat? Are you sending some super chats?
No, yeah. Well, let me just get my phone here.
Oh, perfect. Nice. Thank you. Yeah.
See,
yeah.
Nick Cannon. Bree? How do you pronounce that?
Bree. TSC. But anyway, okay, moving on. Designer brands. I know myself, I love to wear them. I don't know about you, because you kind of look a little plainly dressed all the time. So I don't know if you're into the whole designer.
I guess how much my outfit costs.
50 cents.
Ouch. Okay.
Did it cost a sushi roll?
Oh no, yeah, this is not the omakase. Oh, we got to talk about omakase later. All right, no. Ooh, hey. All right, let's check this out. What's going on here?
Okay, so here's the thing. Kim Kardashian is now one of the faces of the latest Balenciaga campaign, and they cleared their entire Instagram feed to post this picture up. This was the first picture on their feed. They've added like, one or two since then, but she's wearing this, or I should say she's getting a picture with this fluorescent green Balenciaga handbag. Do you want to know how much this bag goes for?
Like, is it that specific one or the bag itself? Or like the bag that anyone can buy? I would say.
All right, so this is a bag. Yeah. We're gonna show it. There it is. Okay, this is a bag that, yes, anyone can buy because obviously it's the brand new bag coming out. She's doing the latest Balenciaga campaign.
Right.
How much do you, and designer bags, pretty expensive.
If you know anything about Techie, that he knows designer bags. Yeah, that's my thing.
I'm actually letting you know that designer bags are very expensive. Okay, but I will say this one is not as expensive as I expected it to be. And that's all I'm going to say. How much do you think this bag is retailing?
Okay, got it. All right, we'll get the zoom in. Let the audience.
Big shout out to Tokyo Panda, by the way, on the chat saying, love Balenciaga, got a few handbags. Okay, so Tokyo Panda, how much do you think this bag is going for? Since you have some Balenciaga bags, you would know.
I mean, I like the color. I dig the color.
The fluorescent green?
Well, no, that's the color of my shoes. Fun fact. Are actually green.
Okay. I mean, listen, I like the way it looks because it goes good with her whole entire black on black outfit. Which, by the way, her boots are Balenciaga. I zoomed in. I believe they are actually. Because why would she be wearing a different brand? Yes, Tokyo Panda. It is pretty cheap. You know what? Tokyo Panda knows what's up. All right. With that said, Techie, what's your guess on the price of this bag?
Someone who buys Balenciaga bags saying something's cheap, I'm going to say $10,000 to $15,000.
Wrong. Tokyo Panda says 250. Okay, how much is that equivalent to in
$2,000?
Tokyo Panda knows what's up. It's $2,100.
What?
Tokyo Panda for the win.
Wow.
I think I have a new co-host now.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Techie.
All right, see ya. Well, it's been fun. All right, how much?
Seriously,
wait. Oh, okay. Well, now I could. This is a better way to guess, right? Okay. How much do the shoes cost?
Oh, see the Balenciaga. I don't know how much the shoes are. Look at those.
How much do the shoes cost? How much do the shoes cost?
I don't know how much the shoes are. The shoes are probably
more or less the bag.
I would say the shoes probably equivalent to the bag.
Okay. Damn.
But I could be wrong. Tokyo Panda probably knows better than I do.
How much are the shoes?
Tokyo Panda for the win because Tokyo Panda knows more than I do.
What can fit in that bag? This is like
probably keys and credit cards. But then again, if you have that bag, what credit cards are you really swiping with when someone should be taking you out?
Yeah.
So it holds your keys. Okay, there we go. It holds your keys.
No, I think they got like a little like the smaller, like the thing next to the heart could probably put your like
like one credit card.
Yeah. Like
probably. Or you can put your license. There you go. Put your license in there.
A bit of phone, maybe like some eyeliner. I don't know. Whatever you put in there.
Oh, Tokyo Panda doesn't do the Balenciaga shoes.
Don't like
just
them.
The bags.
Whoa, all right, man, on the shoes.
No, I will say I'm not a fan of Balenciaga shoes either. That's why I don't know the price because I'm like, they look like socks and they're kind of ugly.
Good point.
If you ask me. Not like Balenciaga is going to be sponsoring us anytime soon, so I'll say how I feel. And they can try to change my mind by sending me a pair. But they just look like socks with like a door stopper on the back. Like I don't want to stop doors.
I was about to compliment. I was like, the one thing I like is the
Oh, you like the heel?
No, and then you're like, you call it a door stopper. And I'm like, all right, maybe I don't like the heel anymore.
Tell me it doesn't look like the thing you put on the back of a door so that it doesn't hit the wall, right?
Then when you hit it, like it goes.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That's the best part. Hi, Alexi. Welcome to Hotish. Oh man. Okay. Enough of the Balenciaga. They're not giving us any super chats, so we'll just keep it moving. Other big news here in the States. Everyone's looking forward to the Super Bowl, and I know you and I were talking about that a little bit, before we started the show. The halftime show is something I'm definitely looking forward to, along with the commercials. But for the halftime show, I know you were like, who's performing? All right, let me break this down. We have Snoop Dogg Eminem, Kendrick Lamar, Mary J, and Dr. Dre.
That's a solid lineup.
So to me, that's like a stellar lineup. That is going to be, you know what? I think I saw either a TikTok or a meme that was saying something like how the kids are going to see their parents like rocking out during the halftime show because it's going to be their era of music. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Did I bore you?
No. So yeah, no, I'm too young to know those artists. What I was going to say.
Oh, wait, you're what? How old are you again? 12?
I'm 20.
20. Oh, so you are one of the kids.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, you do have the ability to stream music and listen to music.
I do. We use Spotify.
So we do too. See that? So you could just Spotify them and you know exactly who they are. In fact, a lot of them are even trending on TikTok.
Tell me more about this TikTok. Anyone who's ever watched me knows that I'm not 20, by the way. So this is
I know.
It's fine.
Knows I'm not 20. Well, maybe I'm 20.
It could be.
Nobody knows how old I am, actually. So how about that? See, that never came out, and it won't come out either.
Are those Beats headphones that you got on your?
Yeah, by Dr. Dre himself.
Yeah,
he handed them to me personally. I said, I want them to be blinged out. And he said, whatever you like, because you're a star. I said, that's right. Anyway, so here's the thing. Everybody knows Snoop Dogg is known for smoking the ganja, right? I mean, it's like, that's like his middle name. Now, here's the crazy part. There are bets that are already being placed, and it's not for the game. It's actually if he is going to light up a blunt on stage while he's performing.
Is that legal?
Well, that's the thing. The NFL has this policy. They're like, you're not allowed to smoke during the game or, anywhere near or whatever.
Right.
But this is Snoop Dogg. Does he listen to rules? He breaks them all.
Yep.
So now, so that's what I'm saying. So there's this company, like, how they have the companies that do like the betting, because I don't know if you're into sports betting and stuff.
Right.
But there is a company that's doing this betting about, is he going to spark one up? And the odds are at 250. So if somebody bets 250, they're going to win $100 if he does light up.
Wait, how does that work? So if they bet, if you bet, what? Yeah, I don't understand gambling. So if you bet $1, you get $25 back.
I guess it's like, I don't know. I guess it's like,
you always, there's always a friend that knows about this, like the over under.
Yeah.
Like the what?
Yeah,
like, what
it's at a plus. It's at an over 250. I guess a plus 250. So if somebody bets $250,
right,
they win $100.
Got
So
it.
now I have a poll up right now in the chat because I want to know: do you think Snoop Dogg is going to light up during the performance? What do you think, Techie? Because I'm gonna say he is 100% gonna light up. That guy can't go anywhere without lighting up.
What if it was like, well, yeah, on a technicality, vape would count as well. What about that? Like, I think, he'll light up.
But this is Snoop. This is Snoop, and he doesn't vape.
What if it was like a branded sponsorship thing, like by Jubilee, or what do they call this? Jubilee.
No.
What do they call it? Jewel. Yeah, sorry. I obviously don't smoke.
Wait, as a 20-year-old, you should know this.
Yeah. Sorry, us post millennials are hooked on them Jubilees. That's right.
Jubilee. So I want everyone to weigh in on the poll that we have up in the chat right now. Do you think Snoop Dogg's going to light up during the performance? Looks like everybody who's been voting already says yes. Like, there's not one person that said he is going to go smoke free. He is definitely. I would put money on it if I could put $250 down on it and win myself a quick $100.
Right.
But like, to me, I feel like I'm losing that because if I'm putting in $250 and I'm only winning $100, I mean, am I getting back $350?
Right.
I'm confused.
I feel like I'd rather bet on Nick Cannon's celibacy than this, to be honest.
He's already broken that, so
Yeah. Okay, fine.
I would bet more upon is Nick Cannon going to go child free this year or not?
Oh, right. That's a good bet. Oh, how about
that's the bet?
Speaking of ganja, like with Rihanna, right? I mean, she smokes a lot too, right? Like, is she going to do
She does.
edibles? Are you allowed to do that with pregnancy? I don't know how.
No, she has to go. She has to be completely like everything free.
Oh, okay.
She's probably going crazy because
Yeah.
she does smoke a lot. So she's
Right.
going from constant to zero.
Yeah,
that
must be tough.
that must be very tough.
Okay,
I wouldn't know.
So I think like everyone's agreeing that Snoop's going to light it up.
Yeah, it seems like that. All right, big shout out to everybody in the chat that weighed in.
Do we know who's
Tokyo
playing?
Panda saying Snoop doesn't give an F. True. It's true. Lucas, full smoke. Yep, I agree.
Who's gonna play in the Super Bowl this year? I don't even know. I don't think.
You're asking that person that doesn't follow sports at all, but I will tell you,
It's
Super Bowl 2022 is going to be
Snoop Dogg's
It's going to be the last. Oh, wait, let's see. Hold on.
Wait, which one is Tom Brady
Oh,
playing?
it's going to be we're talking about that next. Hold on.
Oh.
It's going to be the Rams versus the Bengals. The Rams and the Bengals.
Those sound like made up team names.
No, the Rams are from LA and the Bengals are from Cincinnati, Ohio.
Interesting.
So, yeah. But since you did,
Okay, that's like final? Like those two?
That is final. Yeah, they literally just made everything official, I think, over this past weekend. I do remember that because everybody was going nuts. Okay, so wait. Getting into it, okay? Here's the thing. We're talking about football. I knew you were going to talk about this. I don't know if you're a big sports fan. Like I said, I'm not. But it is official. After 22 seasons, Tom Brady has announced his retirement.
It's got to tell me that. That's what we say.
It's what?
It's got to tell me it's like, good job. Like, good job.
Oh, okay. So, yeah, obviously he was just most recently part of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the quarterback, of course. He made the announcement on social media yesterday. But here's the crazy part. Everybody was talking about it over the weekend, like, oh my God, he's retiring. And then he put something out saying, like, I don't know what you're talking about. Like, I haven't said anything about that. So all of a sudden everybody had to retract their stories like, oh, well, he's unsure of what he's doing. But that's because he didn't say it. Like somebody else put it out there like, oh, he is retiring. So yeah, he went through saying it's difficult for me to write this, but I'm not going to make that competitive commitment anymore. I've loved my NFL career, and now it's time to focus my time and energy on other things that require my attention, which I'm pretty sure he's talking about his family.
Wait, so his team didn't go to the Super Bowl then?
This year, no, they did not.
I bet you if they won, he would have kept playing. That's my guess.
I'm pretty sure. I mean, because think about it. It's like once the team got eliminated, you know, what does he need to stay for? He's not going to retire after the Super Bowl ends. Like, he's going to want to be like, you know, the star because he is the GOAT. He's won, I think it was like 7 or 8 rings, something crazy like that. He's got a ton of Super Bowl rings.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. It's a statement. 22 years.
Yeah, I pretty much summed it all up for you. Yeah,
wow,
pretty big statement. That's why I summed it up. But here's the thing. Do you think, and I don't know how much you follow sports, but do you think he's going to stay retired or do you think he still has more playing years in him? Because he's not old and he seems to be like the good luck charm for any team he's on.
I feel
and
like,
chat, I want to know what you guys think in the chat. If he's gonna, what do you think on him?
I think if I were him, if I were to put myself in Tom Brady's shoes, I would just pick a location, like a state I want to live in. I'd be like, yeah, you know what? I've always wanted to live in LA. I'm going to the Rams. You know, like I think that's how he can make a life decision like that, right? Like,
True.
I don't think anyone that has that much money is like, yeah, I'm gonna move back to Ohio. You know, like, like doesn't seem like a thing that people do, but I don't know.
Oh man.
What do I know?
Well, true. Moving on, music news, something I like to talk about. Machine Gun Kelly decided to change the title of his new album. Last year, he made this announcement. He called it Born with Horns, right? But on Monday, he revealed the new name on a TikTok with Travis Barker. Now, before I show you this TikTok, okay, I want to just preface things by saying they initially got matching tattoos. All right?
Of what?
Well, that's all I'm going to say because it's going to be shown in the video.
Oh, wow. Okay.
But we're gonna talk about this because we just have to. And all right, I think we're ready to play it in like 2 seconds. So once we get that up and ready to go,
and then I mute myself.
we need to talk about this because I need to have your take on tattoos. So here we go.
Okay. Second, is the answer Tom Brady tattoos?
No.
Is it the Balenciaga boot sock thing? just spitballing some ideas here. Okay. We're working.
Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
No matter what, right? Yeah, of course. Okay. Remember when we got the new album name tattooed on our arms? New album, Bob. I'm changing the album name.
Okay, what's the new album name?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically,
Of course.
they had Born with Horns on their arms, tattooed together a couple months back. And then Machine Gun Kelly decides to tell Travis that he's changing the title to Mainstream Sellout, which I was thinking to myself, with all the tattoos that they both have, honestly, does it really matter?
Yeah,
Who noticed it? It's kind of like, I mean, if we got that tattoo, I think we'd be pretty pissed.
Yeah, I'm not a tattoo gentleman myself.
But if, look, so here's the thing. If someone made you get the tattoo, right? Like you said, okay, fine, I'm going to support you. We're going to get matching tattoos.
Right.
It's the name of your album. I'm on board. And then all of a sudden they go and change the name on you. What would you do? And knowing it's like your only tattoo.
Yeah, only tattoo would be tough. Like you said, I think it's a numbers game. Like the more tattoos you have, like the less you probably care. And like then it's like kind of a funny story as you point to one of like 500 tattoos on your body, right? It's like, but if it's like the one, then yeah, that would hurt. But I don't think
Exactly.
Like, they were laughing, right? Like I could. It sounds like they were laughing, right?
I mean, well, because here's the thing. At the end of the day, what can they do about it? Like, it's already been down.
Right. Yeah, I mean, but like, okay, so I guess it was the first one was Born with Horns.
Born with Horns. Yeah, so you got
like,
changed to Mainstream Sellout.
No, but I feel like those are both statements that like aren't a weird tattoo. You know what I mean? Like if it was like something a little more specific, like album dropping on, February 3rd, or like something that's a little more specific. Like Born with Horns, you could just be, that's my phrase. Like you could own that.
Born with Horns. Like I was born a devil.
Yeah. like you could figure out a way to sell that to someone, right? But like,
true.
Yeah, if it was like something a little more specific, like his face.
I mean, listen, it could always get changed anyway, because at the end of the day, MGK hasn't announced the release date. So who knows?
Oh, yeah, right,
Anything could happen. Anything could happen from now on. So you know what? Travis better keep his arm just like blocked. And once it's fully like printed and it's out, then you can go and do your thing.
When Travis showed his arm, like I couldn't actually see where the tattoo was.
Yeah, it's hard. I know it's hard to see it. You got to kind of play it a couple of times and then maybe zoom in and check it out and whatever. But anyway, moving on. We got to talk about this new iPhone update that's available, because if you update do you use iPhone, by the way?
I have iPhone and Android.
Oh, you do? Oh, you're an Android too.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. Well, with the iPhone, you can now use your Face ID to open your phone while wearing your mask, which is brilliant. What? Yep. You're going to have the option to opt out if you don't want to use it. But I mean, let's be real. It's a pain to pull down the mask and put it back up every time you're trying to use the Apple Pay or whatever at a store, right?
Right.
So this is going to be the option. If you do the new update, you're going to be able to do it. They're saying, though, that the security is kind of like limited, I guess, because being that you're opening the phone with just kind of your eyes. What if somebody else has eyes similar to yours?
Well,
Whereas with the face recognition, it's like a full face.
Right.
Yes, Nasu, less secure for real.
Well, I think it'd be. Well, I don't know. Maybe it's like, this brand of mask. What if it's that? Like, it's like.
What if you get? How about this? What if you get the mask that looks like the face? You know how they have the masks that you can make it into your face.
That's
so that
true.
could be. I wonder if that could help with the face recognition. Like, imagine it could open like that. That would be crazy.
So I have a really nerdy answer for that. Should I?
Tell me.
Okay. So it's an infrared camera, so it senses depth, so it won't actually work. So it knows how. Yeah. So it knows like how deep your nose is, or how
So if it's like a flat nose because of the mask, then it's not going to see the definition. Gotcha.
So that's why in the spy movies, when they sever the guy's head, that's why they put the head up to the camera. It's like.
Oh, got it. Well, okay. So anyway, so that's some good news I wanted to share. And with this update comes something else that I'm super excited about. I know that we once talked about this before, emojis. I'm a big emoji person when it comes to texting. And I know we were talking about like our favorite emojis and stuff like that before, but they're going to be rolling out 37 new emojis.
Whoa.
Yep. And I'm super excited about them. Now, parts of these new emojis, some of them are going to be a biting lip. So that's almost like, that tease, like, ooh, you're turning me on. That kind of lip biting. And then they have like a melting face. They have a pregnant man.
What? Sorry. Repeat. A what?
They have a pregnant pregnant man.
Hey, look at that guy. He's happy AF. Look at this guy. It's like,
or we should say a pregnant person because it's got longer hair than the man, but it's shorter than the woman. So it's a pregnant person.
Wait, how often do you use this one? I don't know. This is like.
Well, in the LGBTQ community, that will be a probably widely used. Can you leave the belly alone? You have a belly obsession.
I'm a doctor. I'm just checking.
Do you know what that person is having? Here's some more emojis for you to look at. So these emojis, this is pretty much like most of the emojis that are going to be coming out that are going to be available, which I am excited about.
Wait, can I?
Because now I'll be able to use some new emojis.
Okay, so it's funny. From here, I thought that was a Balenciaga boot, but that's a slide. Do you see?
I do see it. Yes. Okay. That is a slide, my friend. Yeah, that is a slide.
Okay. It kind of looked like a Balenciaga. What is it? A sock?
You know what? I can't wait to use that pointer finger emoji.
Yeah. How was that not? How was that not an emoji before? I don't get that. I've definitely seen a you one. What is that like little troll thingy? That's a
wait. Where? The troll? Where's the troll?
Under the U, right here.
Oh, under the point? Yeah, that's like, I don't know, it looks like a gargoyle or something.
Yeah, that's a weird one. And then there's like a coral. But
coral.
Yeah, like this.
I see a disco ball. That looks cool. I'll use that.
Okay. What else we got? Oh, I like this hand one, like the one on the bottom right. That's like very, like horoscopy.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, what else?
The hand with the eye? Okay, yeah, that's like the evil eye.
Well, as a doctor, I like this one and the one to the right, because I'm a doctor.
As a doctor? Since when? Well, you're a doctor as of today. Oh, yeah. Because we've had pregnant people on the show.
The handshakes are nice. Look at that. We're handshaking. Wait, what's this? What's this one? A equal symbol? What is that?
Yes, equal.
Okay.
That's for EP, equal. Mm-hmm. Is that a driver's license to the right?
Yeah, I like that. Or no, that's my doctor's badge. I think that's
it could be that too.
Do I have a hole?
It could be.
Do you see that? That's weird.
You do have a hole. Yeah, you do
saw
in
that,
your
right?
arm.
That's it.
You have a hole in your armpit.
Talk to Balenciaga for that sponsorship. Yeah.
That's why I told you your clothing. You need to up your game. You need to be on that Rihanna. The Rihanna. Clothing shopping.
I need that baby bump on my shirt. That'd be great.
You need something because you need.
You see this heart one? Why don't they have the Korean K-pop heart? You know what I'm talking about? Like with the two.
They
fingers?
do. Well, they do. Do you see it
right there?
up on the top right? Yes.
Trendsetter. Do you see that? Look at me.
See, they have. I was gonna bring that one up. I didn't know if you knew what it was or not, but yes, you do. I should have known.
Excuse me? Yeah, of course.
I know. I should have known. I was gonna say, do you know the what is it? It's like the BTS sign.
Right. What's going on the there's a pregnant person in a
so there's a so they have a pregnant man, like I said, and then a pregnant person.
What's below?
The person has the longer hair.
There's like three.
They look like hot dogs.
Oh,
beans. Maybe they are kidney beans. Maybe.
Yeah.
But wait, why would you need that? Are you gonna tell people you have gas? I don't know. I'm confused. Is that or are those peanuts?
Wait. Oh yeah. Those like peanuts with the skin.
Like peanuts in the shell,
yeah,
right? With the shell on.
No,
I don't know. I'm confused. I need to know.
I feel like that's gonna be the most used one. Like I feel like the ones that are ambiguous.
Because they look like turds. They look like poop turds.
That's a pretty. Those are solid. Yeah, but they all have the same indentation. That's kind of weird. This whole of my shirt is being very. That's ridiculous.
We're gonna have to get you a new shirt when the show's over. We wrap it up in a second anyway, so we're gonna have to go shopping. I'm taking you shopping after this because it's long overdue. Long overdue.
The one up where he's like kind of ghosting. Do you see? There's like
where he's peeking through his fingers.
No.
He's melting. The one to the top left.
No, a top right. So like it's like a dot around the
that maybe he's useful. Like that's gonna be good. That is like ghosting or like going or becoming invisible. Maybe you could use that if you're like, I wish I was spying on my boyfriend, and then you put that like you could be invisible.
Yeah, kind of like I would like in Japanese we do like 10-10-10, which is like a period, like a silent. It's like silence. So if someone says something like ridiculous, you could put that thing and be like a silent reaction is like how I'd use that one.
True. I usually put that smirk, that like face, like the thinking.
Yeah, but this is super good right? Like that could replace the That feels like
it could be. It could be. And then is that the salute? They're doing right next to it. They're saluting.
Oh yeah, look at that.
That's nice. I like the one where he's peeking through the eyes because I feel like that's like a flirtatious one. That's like, I miss you, and then it's like peeking.
But
Instead of the monkey eyes, I use monkey eyes for that.
I wonder. Yeah, you have to wonder like though, because like every so often people figure out how to use these to like have different meanings, right?
True.
Like out of all of these, which one do you think is going to be the first one to get a different meaning than we think it is on first?
Probably the kidney beans.
Yeah.
Because we can't seem to figure out what they are, so no one else can either.
Yeah. Can we get one last scroll down? Sorry, I just want to get one last gander at the. I feel like there's a battery. Yeah, everything else. The bottom ones are a little more boring, huh? Like there's not.
Yeah, I mean crutches, because like let's say you broke a leg, you're like, look what I'm on the X-rays, where you could be like, the X-rays you could be cute with. You could say something like,
I see through you. I mean, I'd be.
Yeah, or you know what? Or you could say something like, I'm empty without your heart,
right.
like inside me.
That's nice.
Or you could be like, this is the before picture of Rihanna getting pregnant.
yeah. Or no, you could use the lifesaver and be like, thank you for saving me. You know,
saving my life. Thank you for saving my life.
I want to go shopping.
Wait, but what's the thing? What's the thing next to the crutch? Is that like a candle? It's not a candle. What is that?
It's an empty battery.
Oh, battery. It's a battery. Oh, dying. Oh, my battery's dying.
Yeah.
And then above it is what? Like, is that a mason jar?
Yeah, it's a jar. And then I don't actually the thing to the left. What's going on there? It's like a wind. This thing. It's like a wind.
No, it's a disco ball.
No,
thing. Oh no, they're pouring. It's a glass pouring something out. Pouring out liquid.
Oh! I thought. You know what I'm talking? I thought that was the thing that looks like when you're on the highway in Japan. There's like, an airport. It lets you know when the wind is going. That's what I thought. I was like, it's a glass. It's a glass.
It's a glass pouring some liquid out.
Oh.
Yes, Nasu, my glass is dry. Exactly. Like,
wow,
I need more.
No, I didn't even. Yeah, I wouldn't even caught. Like, oh, it's so weird. I was trying to figure out. What that was the whole
Nasu
time.
says, "Where's my wine?"
Yeah, well, you poured it out. You're not getting any more.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You had one last sip left, and you poured it out. Or that could just be that like my glass just spilled. Like, how about that? My drink just spilled.
Do you think there's someone at Apple who's like the emoji, like head of emojis, and they're like. They sign off. Like what got turned down? You know what I mean? Like,
or you know what I want to know? I want to know where they get these ideas. I mean, is there a department where you could submit your idea for an emoji?
And they're like, fine, Steve. This is the third time. We'll let the troll in. Yes, you can have the freaking troll. Okay.
Who is going to use the troll? Let's be real. Who's using the troll? The troll beat out something that was probably like more important, like a nose picker or something.
What? I like the lotus thief. That's kind of cool. Like it's lotus. Like you could use like peaceful or like like translucent.
Yeah, but okay. In what conversation are you using that? Let's be real. Are you gonna be like, I'm gonna go do yoga now, Zen?
No. You could be like, I need my distance. Lotus mark. That'd be like a solid.
I need my distance.
You know,
if I need my distance, you know what? I'll use the
troll?
cutout head. I'll use the cutout head face because it's like disappearing. It's leave me alone to disappear into the oblivion. So that's why I'm confused. I need to know when people are going to be using these emojis.
Yeah,
but
all right. I mean, okay.
But big shout out to Apple though, because I'm happy. It's time we get some new emojis. It's been a couple of years.
But if you got one that was like, I really want to see you tonight, kidney beans. Like, wouldn't you be confused? You'd be like, what?
I would, because I'd be like, are you gonna be farting in my face?
Yeah,
like I'm confused. Or are you hungry for beans? Or is that for like vegans? Like, let's go eat beans.
Yeah.
Is that for that?
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Have lentils and beans. I don't know.
This is
I'm confused.
This is great. We should try to. I would try to make a conversation with these. Yeah, I feel like disco ball should have already been there. That's like a weird.
It should have been. It is because everybody's out of the club, and I don't know.
All right. Well, pregnancy.
Anyway, well,
person, good job and welcome to the emoji family.
Well, that about does it for today's show here on Hotish. I want to say thank you to Techie for hanging out today.
My pleasure. Thank you for letting me get in the way here. That's great. And I got muted once. That was nice. It's a nice little play.
You got muted once. You disappeared a few times, but you know what? It's okay.
Thank you.
It's all right.
Thank you for having me.
I got muted too. I had seen a couple people in the chat saying they couldn't hear me, and I mean, I get it. Sometimes you don't want to.
Yeah, Lotus mark.
But of course, before we go, I just want to remind everyone to subscribe to my channel. Also, make sure that you follow me on Twitter at Starr, aka Virtual. Which, by the way, Techie, you don't even follow me on Twitter.
I don't know how to use Twitter. I mean,
you're a big liar because I saw you tweet something the other day.
I retweeted something. I didn't tweet. I don't think
okay, well, either way, you still were active on it.
Right,
and I'm like,
Okay.
He is not even following
All right,
me.
Look at this. See, my hand was ready to say, "This is how you follow her." Look at that. With my hole in my shirt. Don't look at there. Don't look there. Oh, don't look there.
Wait, is that because you put too much deodorant on today, or is that because you didn't put any on and the stench from your armpit is breaking into your shirt?
It's kidney beans over here. Yeah. That's just...
So yeah, everybody, make sure you follow me on Twitter. I will follow you back, or at least just tell me that you were listening to the show and checking us out, and then I will totally follow you back. And yeah, and don't forget, super chats are always welcome. And I didn't get any super chats today. I'm so sad.
It's because I'm here. Let's be real. That's my fault.
No, but you know what? So for next week's show, next week's going to be like a pre-Valentine's Day show. I just want to let everybody know. So we'll do a pre-Valentine's Day show, and I will love getting your super chats then, because that will help me be able to have a good Valentine's Day, because I still don't have a Valentine. I talked about this 2 weeks ago.
Wait, what? Do you get a Valentine in advance? How does that work?
Yeah, somebody is supposed to ask me to be their Valentine, and nobody has asked yet. So
Interesting.
I'm waiting.
Well, which emoji would you want from them if you got a Valentine? Ooh, that's a surprisingly good question for me. Yeah.
Well, I mean, okay. Well, what are we talking about? Is the emoji going to represent what I want for Valentine's Day from them, or is it just representing my feelings because it's Valentine's?
Okay, I would put it in two parts. What emoji would help that person nail the Valentine slot? How about that?
Probably the diamond emoji, because you know how much I love my bling. So the diamond emoji, followed up by a real piece of jewelry. See, that's what they need to do. They need to add more jewelry onto the emojis. They don't have much jewelry.
Right. Oh, good point. Yeah, disco balls.
They only have the ring. They have the ring, and then they have an actual diamond. But they don't have earrings or, I don't know, belts or necklaces or.
Right.
You know what? They don't even have my bling headphones. They have boring black headphones.
Oh, wait. Looks like I heard we have some sort of super chat coming in. Do you see that?
What? Oh my God! We got a super chat from Techie. Thanks, Techie. You're awesome.
Yay.
You know what?
Yay,
you did a great job today too. If it wasn't for you, thank you so much. Wait. We got to give out your Twitter so that everybody can follow you too.
I do not know mine. I think it's
isn't it Techito, aka Virtual?
Probably. It's fine. Don't worry about old Techito over here. You're probably
you know what?
You're wondering why I was
Here's the
delaying
thing.
the show.
I was, but listen, I appreciate you sending the super chat, but I think you should be using that to get yourself a new shirt.
That's true. Yeah. Well, but if I buy another 200 yen shirt, I think it's a $2 shirt. I think I need an upgrade.
You know what? We're going shopping now. How about that? What are you doing right now? You're not busy, right? We're going to go shopping.
Let's go. This is me.
All right, we're going shopping. All right, we're going to go shopping. Thank you guys so much for hanging out on Hotish. Of course, we'll be back again next week. Same place, same time. And I will talk to you all week on Twitter. Love ya.
Bye. Thanks for having me.
Bye.
We got more. Wait, no.
Oh my God. I just responded for a Balenciaga bag. I wanted to. Sorry.